Today I wanted to try to read a book in one day. I don't know why specifically. I just feel like binging a book right now. And the book that I have chosen is Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. I also thought to kind of help me get through it like psychologically, I think it'd be hard for me to just sit here and only read this book all day today. I play this game over on my TikTok called Cards Against My Free Time. Basically, the rules are that I pull a playing card, and whatever number it says on the box, I'll multiply that by 10, and that's how many pages I'll read. So that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, I know nothing about Piranesi. The back of it says, Piranesi lives in the house. Perhaps he always has. Then messages begin to appear, scratched out in chalk on the pavements. There's someone new in the house, but who are they and what do they want? Lost texts must be found, secrets must be uncovered. The world that Piranesi thought he knew is becoming strange and dangerous. So interesting. And Piranesi, maybe I need to look up, well, maybe I don't. Okay, it says Giovanni Battista Piranesi was an 18th century Italian artist, architect, and archaeologist, known for his dramatic and detailed etchings of ancient Rome and fantastical prison scenes. His prolific work, particularly series like Views of Rome, Imaginary Prisons, profoundly influenced later generations in fields like art, architecture, and film. Interesting. I'm gonna look at the pictures. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, interesting. I am glad I looked that up. Shall we just get into our first card pull and see how long we're going to be reading for? How many pages do we have this time? 20 pages. Okay. I will come back and update y'all when I have read 20 pages. That's pretty good. That's hopefully a good little taste, so I can update y'all on how I'm feeling about it. Okay, whoa. I'm already obsessed with this. Literally only 20 pages in. 20 pages was perfect too, because it ended on part 2, the other. Part 2 starts on page 21. I am loving this already. It's so like mysterious and I don't know, it's hard to explain really. So basically we're following Piranesi. However, Piranesi is only Piranesi because, okay, hold on. There is a house and the house represents the earth, basically. There's 3 floors. The bottom floor is like the ocean. The middle floor is like land. And the top floor is like the air, the sky. It is Piranesi in this house, and it is someone that Piranesi calls the other, who is also a scientist. They are both scientists, like studying this house. Piranesi is only called Piranesi because the other calls him Piranesi. He even says in here, I underlined it because I was like, what? Yeah, he says, Piranesi is what he calls me, which is strange because as far as I remember, it is not my name. So what is that about? Also, this house is full of statues, which I'm not sure the significance of yet. It's also full of like dead bodies. It's not full of dead bodies, but there are a lot of skeletons in the house, which is weird as well. Oh, I got the chills reading this one part because he's talking about, basically the format of this book is his journals and what he is observing while he's in this house. And he's talking about the people, a list of all the people who have ever lived and what is known of them. He talks about himself, the other nobleman. Then he talks about someone called the Biscuit Box Man, which is a skeleton. And then he talks about the people of the alcove, which are also skeletons. And then the folded up child, which is a skeleton. And then he goes, the 16th person. And you, who are you? Who is it that I'm writing for? Are you a traveler who has cheated tides and crossed broken floors and derelict stairs to reach these halls? Or are you perhaps someone who inhabits my own halls long after I am dead? I got the chills because it gave me the same feeling of the show, the Netflix show You, when he's like, hello, you, makes you feel like you're being watched. And also it's like, you, is he talking to me? the reader? Because if so, that's weird. When books do that, that is so weird when books do that. Or is he talking about a you that exists within the story that he's writing the journals for? That's not me, the reader, but like a you that's in the story. Does that make sense? Either way, I got chills and I was like, ugh, why are you talking to me? But yeah, to sum it all up, I am obsessed with this. I'm loving it so far. I have my tabs out. I'm underlining. I'm like writing in the margins. I am thoroughly loving this so far, and I'm super excited to get into the next little sprint. So let's pull a card. What does it say? 4. Okay, 40 pages. That's another good little sprint. I'm not mad about that. I will come back and update y'all in 40 pages. Holy moly. This just gets better and better and better and better and better. I'm on page 60 now, obviously, and I've written a few notes. It may be worth something, it may not, but I will read them to you. The first one is, I'm obsessed with this world. I'm obsessed with the concept of the house and how it relates to like the earth, right? And how he talks about it in the halls and how long it takes to get to a different part of the house and the staircases and the water and the birds and it's just so fascinating. And what I'm picturing in my head is so cool and I love it. Also, they say you a lot and that feels significant. Like not only did he call me you or the, higher being of the world you, whoever he's writing the journals to, you. But like when they call each other you, that feels significant as well. I don't know why. Maybe I'm delusional. Also, I don't think it's a spoiler, so I'm just going to say it. You have Piranesi, right? And you have the other. And the other is described in this way of being very put together. He's scared of the water. He's scared of the tides. He doesn't really know how they work. But yet Piranesi does. And Piranesi is kind of like, he's not so put together. Like the other wears a suit. Piranesi has like dirt on his clothes, things like that. At first, I was thinking, okay, this is like a rich/poor type of metaphor, but I don't think that anymore. I think it's more of like the other represents like modern humans, whereas Piranesi represents like ancient humans, because Piranesi has like a deep love and appreciation for the earth or for the house and what happens in the house. He loves the tides, he loves the birds, he loves everything about the house, whereas the other doesn't. The other is scared of the house. The other wants to not necessarily leave the house, but the other wants to discover this holier than thou divine power that he does not currently have. And I think that's a more like modern human way of thinking versus like ancient human way of thinking. So that's where I'm at with that. And if that is the case, I love it. I love it. I think that is so cool. I think this is feeling like a 5-6 star book, dare I say. I am absolutely just eating it up right now. Let's pull another card, see how many pages we need to read this time. Are you ready? Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, it looks special. Joker. I'm going to put that back because I really have I'm going to put it in the box. I haven't associated anything with the Joker yet. Maybe I'll try to think of something that I can make the Joker be if I pull the Joker, but we'll just pull another. What does it say? Oh, Jack. So we're going to read 100 pages. I'm excited. I realized I wasn't holding my mic, so my voice might be kind of low in that clip, but sorry. If we're on 60 now, we will read to page 160, which is here. That's a good chunk of this book wiped out. This book is only 245 pages long. We'll get a good chunk of this done. Before we start this sprint, I do need to make a coffee, so let's go do that. Okay, we have reached page 160, and I have thoughts. And I'm gonna try not to spoil anything. First of all, so much has happened in the last 100 pages. We have learned so many things. There have been so many epiphanies. Each one of them has been so surprising, so shocking. It's made me rethink everything that I have already previously said in this video. Thought number 2, what the hell is happening? What is going on? I don't understand. I feel like I understand some, but there's also very much that I do not. And why? What is happening? I don't know what's happening, but I'm very, very, very intrigued to find out. I have a theory now about who the 16th person is, and it is not me. My theory goes in a completely different direction, and I think I'm right. However, I am so invested in finding out what's going to happen next that I just need to pull these cards and read. What does it say? Something good? 50 pages. Okay. So I'm at 160, right? That's 210. I will come back and I will update you all on page 210. Oh, I love this book. So I just finished it. I just went ahead and finished it. I thought 210, might as well just go to 245. Right? Yep. This is an all-time favorite. This is an all-time favorite book. Now, I give it 5, 6 stars, whatever. It's an all-time favorite. This will be a book that will forever be on my bookshelves now. I really, really enjoyed this. Look at those tabs. You know it was a good book when it looks like this. Ready? So much writing. Tabbing, sticky noting. I loved it. I already can't wait for the reread. I loved how you're just confused through the whole thing. And I'm not being sarcastic. I genuinely loved that. How you're able to kind of like just start piecing it together at the same time that the main character is piecing it together. Man, that is good. That's just good. Good writing. So creative. Such a cool setting. Like the house and how it represents the world was so fun to be in. It's like the character loves the house so much, right? And almost by the end of it, you kind of adopt that appreciation for the house that he has. It almost makes me want to be able to go there. Whoa, it's a really good book. I will be recommending this to everybody for the rest of my life. That is so good. And I don't want to say, I really want to like go into depth about it, but I don't want to spoil this for anyone because I want you guys to read it. Like if you have not read this book and you are watching this video, then I want you to read it. I want you to go and buy this book and read it because it is just so dang good. And I think everyone needs to read it. So I'm not going to spoil anything. That's all for the video. I'm going to go now. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all of those really nice things that help support me and my channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!